Tomorrow is July 4th, and here in the United States, it is a holiday where we celebrate our freedom. It should also make you stop and ask, are you really free? I'd argue that you're not, that you are in fact imprisoned, that you are a slave. You see, you have freedom of expression. You're free to think about anything that you want. You can dream big dreams, you can design grand plans, you can become anything you choose to do and achieve anything that you want. You can be the architect of a mass movement, of change, of progress, of positive impact. You can change the course of human progress. But yet, what are you choosing to express day to day? How are you choosing to live? What is the expression of your life instead? You see, you have freedom of speech. You are free to talk about anything that you want. You can give rousing talks. You can stir people's hearts and minds with your words. You can inspire them with new visions of the future and empower them with new beliefs about their potential. But instead, what do you choose to spend your day talking about? Or who do you spend your day talking about? You see, typically, it's gossip about other people, divisive politics, and catastrophized media-induced hysteria. You are also free from tyranny. You can spend your time any way that you want. You can pursue anything that you want. You can utilize your skills and invest your creative capacity in anything that you like. Yet much of your time is spent in front of a screen, watching and following and liking the lives other people are living. You are also free from oppression. You're free to go and become anything that you choose. You can maximize all your God-given gifts to create and collect and contribute mass abundance for you, for your family, and for the world around you. But yet, you don't. Certainly not to your capacity. Am I right? Why? Why are you choosing to live as you do? It is because you are captive. You are imprisoned. You're a slave to fear. You are capable of so much more than you are currently living up to. You have been bestowed great gifts, great skills, and great talents. You are living in the greatest period in the history of humankind, whether you think it or believe it or feel it. There has never been a more peaceful, abundant, and opportunity-filled era in human history. In spite of what the shock jocks and tragedy porn pimps of news media pump out in the attempts to get your attention day over day. But in spite of all this opportunity, the blessings that you've been bestowed, you keep yourself behind the prison bars of your fear. Fear of looking bad, fear of not being accepted, fear of potentially being embarrassed if you fail, fear of even trying because you might be outcast from the tribe that you're surrounded by. You are afraid to step away from them, to take the emotional risk, to put your ego in jeopardy. So instead, you allow yourself to stay imprisoned, enslaved in those worries and fears and anxieties. To truly live freely, you don't just need to live in a free country, live in a free society. You need to free yourself from the opinions of others. You need to live of your own accord, by your own definition, by your own values. The only person's opinion that matters is the person looking back at you in the mirror. Only your opinion of you matters. Not your mother's, not your father's, not your kids, not your friends, your enemies, or your neighbors, or your Facebook followers. Yours and only yours. Remember, whether they know it or not, as humans, your ascension will threaten their identity and ego safety. Empathize and love them anyway, but do not live for them. Live freely. You only answer to you and your Creator. Everyone else is struggling with their own fears and insecurities anyway. So don't let their fears and projections become your prison any longer. Today, you are free. Today truly can be your Independence Day. Take off the shackles, step out of the jail cell, and be the exception. It's time. It's time to start living the life that you were meant to live, starting today. As Mahatma Gandhi said, the moment the slave resolves that he will no longer be a slave, his fetters fall. Freedom and slavery are mental states. As the song goes, even life begins because a baby fights for freedom. And songs we love to sing have freedom's theme. Some have walked through fire and flood to find a place of freedom, and some faced hell itself for freedom's dream. Let freedom ring wherever minds know. What it means to be in chains, let freedom ring whenever hearts know pain. Let freedom echo through the lonely streets where prisons have no key. We can be free and we can sing. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Have a great 4th of July weekend, everyone. Tell us the fun things that you have planned for the weekend. You just might spark a great idea to bring joy to somebody else's weekend, rest, and relaxation. If you enjoyed this Darren Daily on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to Darren Daily by clicking the button on the screen. There you will find a new video every workday to give you one tip or idea to jumpstart your day. Subscriptions are absolutely free of charge. All that I ask is that you like and share this video. Thanks, and I'll see you right back here on Monday.